How are you guys? Delicious, delicious, fantastic. Yeah, please come close. Like, take a seat, enjoy. Yes, we're all friends here. We're just starting today, but today's the women's gym. So, women, woo! And to be clear, the women's gym is designed specifically to center women, femmes, non binary people. Their voices, amplify their voices, give them a space to be heard. And that also means that I want to be very clear about this that like men are welcome. Like, right, this isn't a space where it's only women should be here or only a specific group. It's that we want to be in community and creating together, but also center voices that aren't normally given space to be heard. That being said, just a few basic ground rules, which I think we all kind of know about gyms in theory, but I don't want to assume that anyone's been to a gym before or like knows what situations are like. It's really, it really helps us. First of all, I just want to shout out the people on our team. So I'm Olivia, for those of you who don't know me. Hi. We've got Zaven over here, yes, yes, who is our male support animal today. No. Male support animal. No, he runs a jam called Saturday, which if you've never been here before, that is the jam that is normally here at this very location every Saturday. We're very appreciative and grateful for him hosting us on a monthly basis. He will also serve as like support musically. So if there's a need, if there's like there's a hole, we have to keep the music going. He is definitely like our first line of defense. Here is my co-concert master, Sarah Anjali. Sarah Anjali is, yeah, she'll be on the mic. She'll wow you. She's gonna blow you away. But she's also gonna lay some bass down and speaking it into existence. We have Mars here, or sorry, how you prefer? Yes, we'll call her Mars. Yes, like the mouse. Like, we shall do that. And Mars is just honestly just a floating loving being, but like if you ever need a vibe check, if you need support in any way, if you have any questions or anything, like Mars is a vet. She's been doing this a long time and been supporting us a long time. So yeah, I don't know what could happen, but I just like to be prepared. Like I literally don't know. Anything could happen, but like if you need something happens and you need something, we are the four people in the room who can help in some way, shape, or form. We thank Artichoke, as always, for the space. Please patronize their establishment. We do get to be here basically for free, so, buy a pizza, buy a beer, don't bring another drink in here. Yeah, that's a thing. Please don't bring outside food. If you have friends on the way, please tell them not to bring outside food. It's a whole thing. Okay, great, that's said. And we're going to start with a workshop, which is how we've been starting lately to kind of center ourselves, but also to build the skills of what it takes to be a great musician and also to be in a jam and to play with a new group of people you don't know. And I wanted to start today because one of the things that I've noticed a lot as a female musician, and especially because I have experienced that a lot of women are very comfortable getting on microphones. Like, we can sing, some of us will rap, that's not new to us, but it tends to be really unusual to see a woman behind an instrument. Like our girl Nia right now, she's behind an instrument, and that is yes, because literally it's so hard. And a lot of us actually do have some training. We might be piano or guitar or violin or flute or whatever they made you, recorder, whatever they made you take in school. But many women are really uncomfortable getting behind that instrument in public and feeling really judged. And so so on one hand, I think it's up to us to make the culture better, to be more supportive of people in general. But I also think it's also to help us all be more resilient as performers and to also give us more tools to work with. Because a jam is a really special and unique thing. It's not the same as having a concert. It's not the same as going to an open mic. It's not the same as a show, because the goal is for us to play together. And to play together with people we've never met before. And see what happens. And this jam in particular is we're not a genre-based jam. So this is not like R&B only or jazz only. And so, we come from a lot of different traditions. And as such, it's really important for us to listen and be really like clear with each other, and also like to be clear in what we're putting out into the world. And so, just by show of hands, like, how many of you feel like you are professional musicians? Like, you play out, you perform for other, like, in other venues and for people? Just raise your hands. Okay, cool. And how many would say, like, you're, like, someone who's really passionate about making music, but maybe you do it in a different venue, like your home or, like, with friends or something like that? Okay, very cool. And that's great. Like, there's a mix. Like, that's what it's like being in the real world. And I've been very fortunate to be on both sides of that. And I don't even know if it's both sides. It's like really just, it's a continuum of an experience. And I think it's also very dependent on what you think is professional. Like, I didn't think I was professional when I was just doing shows. But then, like, I was like, oh, I'm doing weddings. Like, that's professional. Like, people pay me to do that. But, like, putting on my own DIY event, that's not professional. So there's a big spectrum. And I think women especially suffer from feeling like they're not good enough and feeling like they're not legitimate. And that's both the conversation we have with ourselves and the conversations that kind of happen to us, where people are like, oh, you're gonna sing, or, oh, well, like, you probably don't know anything, like, you don't know the chords, like, there's this assumption. And there's a lot of pressure put on women, and I think, and similarly to other minority groups, there's a lot of pressure to be perfect in that moment, because you're now representing all women, all black women, all white women, all Latino women, all, Indian women. Like, you're now a representative for what we can all do. And that's not fair. It's not fair. And so I wanted today to just start with some tools that we can use while we're here together, that we can just practice. And then that way really to encourage, this is especially from like a harmonic perspective, to help people who maybe were used to playing like a song or chords in a particular way. What do we do in a situation where we're with a bunch of people and we don't know them? Like, how do we do it? And so I'd like to ask yeah, she's going to take, well, you can take a picture if you want. It's cool. Nice. She's doing a lot of work. She's dual duty. She's also outreach. So if you want to stay in contact with everything going on, please. Sarah Anjali's your girl. She's got the iPad. But I would love Sarah to join me. You can plug your bass in. There is a bass. There's a key bass. Like, you can.
What would you prefer?
What is easiest?
What are you gonna ask me to do?
I'm gonna ask you to play with me for a sec. So let's do this. We'll do it. It's here already. And folks who if you want to sing along, that's cool too. And Zavin's here in the wings to support us as well. So one of the things that we've been talking about as preparing for this event was like, well, what do you do? Like, I'm like, let's start a jam. Okay, like the jam has started. Nice. Right, yeah. Okay, nice. And one of the things we're gonna do, we're just gonna start so simple. We're just gonna make one note. And I think people who are used to jazz, they're like, let me play all the notes. I know all the notes. I know all 12 of them. I'm gonna play them all right now. Let me do some killing move, whatever. But yeah. Oh, you're gonna play guitar. I was like, I don't know what oh, the drums. Damn, that makes way more sense. I was like, I've never seen a guitar played like that. Okay. It's like, oh, amazing. Wow. So yeah, pick a note. You were on it. You pick a note. I don't care.
Someone else pick a note.
Yeah, someone pick a note. Anyway, throw us a note. D. Amazing. Always about the D. Men. Love you. Yeah, turn up. That's the first key to playing a jam, is making sure you're loud enough to be heard. Please. Nice. So what's really cool about this, and I'm saying this because for some of us we may already know this, but it's actually not always obvious. It's you don't need more than one note to make a groove. To make a groove, all you need is a note and a rhythm. So you're doing D, and I'm just gonna join them somehow. And anyone can do that. You don't have to know, like, if I show you that, Mars, come here. We're gonna do something. Yeah, try it. Yeah, on the D. Get on the D, real quick. There she is. Guys, I want you to applaud. This is the first time I've ever seen Mars behind this piano.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Hey, great example. That's right. This is an interactive experience. Yeah, get on that D. I'm sorry. This is. I'm glad we're having fun here. That's what matters. Yeah. And everyone can like pick a different rhythm. Like play a slightly different rhythm, but same note. I almost want to ask you. I don't know how we can do this. Like come closer or something. I don't know. Okay, we're working it. We're working it. We hear you. Right. Okay. So what's one other note? Do we have another note? A. F. F. Okay, F. Can we do it? We're gonna do it. It's happening. It's happening. Okay. Okay, so I think this is one of the hardest parts of the jam. It's like you have thought about the D, and now you're thinking about the F. And you're like, how do I make that, like, how are we all going to do that together? Because I had this thought, right? But you can, Sarah, what can you do? Like, what's something you can do to let me know that that's where you're going, if I'm Mars? Amazing. Go to F. Now you go to F. Yeah. 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 You're the best. She's like the best magician's apprentice ever. She's like, oh. It's amazing. This is like the gift of music right here. Yeah. And like pick a D or an F, either one. Like you can just, you can do them both. You could do them one at a time. But like, are you guys bored? Like musically, are you bored?
No.
Isn't there, no? It was like, I'm not sure, but maybe? No? That's the answer you want me to say? But yeah, but see, like, there's only two things happening. And so, like, what I'm encouraging today, as I myself am growing as a musician, as someone who doesn't play for other people, I just play at home, it's so nice. We can pick a note. Oh, look who it is! What's up? Exactly. So we can, like, if we can just go to two places, we've got a group. Let's all go to F. Let's all go to F now. You got it. No stress. No stress. There it is. You got it. Yeah. Plus the A worked. But the A worked. That's the thing. Actually, keep playing the A. Keep doing that. Now you're having a solo. You're in a solo. She's having a solo. Did she know? Did you know you were doing a solo? Did you know you could do a one-note solo? Yeah, it's you know. And if I change the sound, it's like crazy. You're like ooh, da 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 We are jamming. Are we jamming? Yeah, we're jamming. It's actually kind of a crazy thing. And so the point of this conversation is to open up that it could be that simple. And when it all fails, if it all fails, find one note. Just find one note and rock. And rock on that one note for a while. And I swear to God it will work. I swear. And even if it's, so like you keep playing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do something. I don't know, I'm just finding my way around. Like it could be that simple. And so I just really want to I want to bring some freedom and some ease and some fun to something that seems like a lot of pressure. The point of if you're at a concert and you're performing, that's something else, and that's you gotta take that up with God. Like that's not on me and you. But if we're just here together, it would be super weird if we were having a conversation and I just talked at you and you never said anything. It would be super weird. But even if you just went, I would feel like, like, I had a crazy day, so many things to say, don't know what I'm gonna do, that's why I'm here talking to you, that's a whole conversation, I've been saying causation, it's a globalization, we're all at this location, we can all do that. I can say you can say right? So let's see, okay, maybe we can do it together. So it's like a call and response. I'm like, I just had a crazy day. Don't know what I'm gonna say. That's why I'm talking here to you. Trying to figure what to do. You sound pretty good. I kinda figured that you would. Now you're a part of the gym. So now we do what we can. That's it. That's the gym. We jammed. I don't know. Success. Great success. Okay, good night, everyone. Yay. Go home. Go home. Get out of here. Scram. But yeah, that's really it. And so this could get way more complicated. Like we can get really complicated. But I think we can stop there for this month. And we'll pick it back up next month and see what we got. Yeah? How do you guys feel? Good? How do you feel?
I feel great.
Oh my God.
This is my first time playing the piano in front of people since I was like 9.
Yes! One woman served. 2 McDonald's burgers served. Sorry. McDonald's billion served.
Come on, Zach.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Zach.
He's here. Zach, okay, let's give a round. First of all, let's give a round for everyone here who made some sound. Give a round for yourselves. That was amazing. Keeping it short and sweet.
Yo, this thing is fun, Olivia.
It's very fun. And this is Zach, guys. Give a round for Zach. He's our house drummer for tonight. Now, I'm going to speak on this real quick because I think this is something that's so hard. So last month, we were graced with the gift of Debbie. And Debbie is Yambala. She's an amazing drummer who was our house drummer for the night. And that is so cool because the number of female drummers that I know is less than 5. Actually. And it was so special to have her play with us that night because it's just so rare. It's just that rare. And so me and Mars were talking today on the phone. It was so fun. And we were just talking about the dreams we had. Just all of our dreams. It's like I dream of having a house where I pay the mortgage and not the rent. But anyway, that's dream that dream with me. Okay, anyway, sorry. But I was talking about this jam specifically, and one of the big dreams and I think Mars said first, I was like, yes. The dream was to have a woman at every spot. Can we have a jam where a woman is at every single spot? That's I can't tell you how rare that is unless you're watching a tour where it's a Beyonce or someone who's I want a women's group. That's a whole thing now. Everyone wants a women's band. All girls, girl power. I'm that's and
Gay.
I don't have a problem with that because they are keeping people employed and I appreciate that because sometimes it can be really hard to be seen as a woman. But I think it's really special. If my goal tonight and to grow this thing is that we have less of a situation where there's people all the way at top and then people who are just I can't do anything. Let's build a middle of women musicians and people who feel comfortable being public and live and I just think our world will be a better place with women making more sounds and yeah, it's that. Women making more sounds. That's my new LLC. That's it. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get this started. Let's get the show on the road. Are you guys ready to jam? We're gonna jam. That was the workshop. The workshop is now officially over.
That was a solid
Good job,
job, Olivia.
Do you want to talk for a little bit? Yeah, go right ahead. Just like say hello. You're the jam guy.
What do you want to do, Olivia? You want this?
I want to
Yeah,
go
good.
over there.
You should. This is a fun place to be.
I want to be there. Do you want to start the jam singing?
Sure.
Amazing.
Okay, so I guess I'll just
Yeah, also water.
elaborate on the jam situation. So generally what we do is we start just like trio, duo, trio, and then we'll start pulling you guys in. If you guys want to play, come, make eye contact with Olivia, make eye contact with me, and we'll pull you in there. Sarah too, you wanna? Yeah, facilitators. So just let us know if you want to get involved. But we like to set the tone with a little something. Yeah, let me know when you're ready, Liv. Looks like you. Okay, cool, perfect.
It's the most fun you're gonna have. Okay, almost there. Let's
my graces beyond. And that's because I am only because I am woman. Because I am woman. Because I am me. Strengthen me, strengthen you. Strengthen me is the strength in you. I know. Strengthen me, and is the strength in you. The strength in me, the strength in you.
I would love, because I couldn't really
I know,
hear
I
you.
figured.
Could you come to the front? Like, come.
I also figured out
You know
where
how
the
to mic
answer-
that?
I did find out.
You figured it
Let's make it better. I want to hear you. I want to hear you.
I know, I came and then I was like putting it where it wasn't coming out.
Where's the sound coming?
You? Where do you want?
Yeah. Sit somewhere. Yes. Sit somewhere you can hear yourself, girl. Be comfortable. Be comfortable, honey. Yeah. You're.
It's nice to start sitting.
Right.
It's like, it's like grounding. I was sitting with you.
really sing that high. That high. I'm keeping it in chest voice tonight. I'm keeping it in chest voice tonight. But in other news, I never stick to my plans. Ooh. I always say I'm gonna go left and then I end up going right. I always say I'm gonna go left and then I turn to the right, right. 'Cause it's what feels right when I get on the mic. 'Cause it's what it feels right when I get on the mic. And sometimes things go left when I really, really want it to go right. But that's something about this feels like the 90s. Yeah. Like it feels like 1999. It feels like 1999. I was 5 and Britney Spears was on the TV and NSYNC was singing to me and I didn't have to pay no fucking bills. It was so chill being a kid. And my biggest problem was when I didn't have a Razor scooter and everybody on the block had a scooter or a bike. And I couldn't ride either. And one time I busted open my knee because I was running after a bike. And I fell. 'Cause sometimes
really soft singer. I'm also a poet. Well, I used to be, back when I had that poetic energy, when I had the spirit rooted in me, when my throat chakra was open, when I was less closed, when I was floating, when I was in a type of space where I didn't have to hide my face, and I didn't feel like the words I had to say were a disgrace. There's certain times where I felt like I was all over the place. I was scattered. Pieces of me there, pieces of me here, pieces of me everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. And now I find myself so tender beneath the light, finding what I want to say tonight, what I want to say tonight, as I listen to the things that's being played, as I ready my heart to be showed, to be displayed. Feelings inside me seem delayed. I guess the feelings inside of me are afraid of being played. But there's a different time now. Something I'm trying to figure out. Mirrors, mirrors, mirrors on the wall. Who can be the fairest of them all? When I find different things on my mind, magic taking all over me, 'cause I could not speak that poetry. Slithering on through the dark, feeling that magic spark, wondering when the moon will come out, I want to have no doubt. Want to let my flowers sprout, sprout like that. There's something brewing inside. There's something, there's something
I love this job. Hire me for your key-based needs.
You sound so good.
This is the thing I love the most in life.
Is playing your key bass?
Yeah.
I understand. I just played one note and I was like,
It feels like you're doing so much without doing anything. Like, aww. I'm like, should I have one?
That's a better one.
That's a That's a Shall we? I can start with a song today. A song on my heart. It's like, we're all like taking a moment. Yes, do something. Let's do a little duet.
Do you need bass?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, we might. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm a hop on bass.
Yeah, that's on the bass real quick.
huh?
Oh, no, never mind. I'm turning it off so that this doesn't become a whole thing. That is fire. Y'all have fun. Don't count. I'm like, yeah, you should use it.
I like that.
I'm gonna change out this table.
I'm so excited. Is there something awesome? Yeah, principal.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna be really clear about this. Before we hit to drumming, I want it to start with like an intimate moment. I think this could be really cool. We're just gonna impro. You start. I'll. All right. Okay, I will give us the cue. Sorry. It's nothing more. Nothing more that I love. There's nothing more. There's nothing more that I love. There's nothing more. There's nothing more that I love. There's nothing more. There's nothing more that I love. There's nothing more. There's nothing more that I love than to hear you and hear your colors, to hear you and all your shades. I think we're gonna make a cumbia out of this. We're gonna. Could you come in on bass actually? It's hard to come together when you're unsure. You've never done it quite like this before. But I'm listening and you're here, and that's what matters. That's what matters. There's nothing more. There's nothing more that I love, that I love. There's nothing more. There's nothing more. I don't like it.
You got it.
No, it's so good.
We got it.
No, it's so good. There's nothing more. There's nothing more that I love. There's nothing more. There's nothing more that I love. I'm trying to hold it all together,
You don't have to.
but it's so hard when you're so beautiful.
You right.
I'm trying to hold it all together, but it's so hard when you're so beautiful. There's nothing more. There's nothing more that I love. There's nothing more. I grew up singing a lot of like Caribbean music, and it's just like always in major, and like no one like it's like, but like jazz is like always in minor. So I always feel kind of like, ooh, like I'm a little. It's like a folk song. It's like always simple, but it's actually so beautiful. Like folk music is so simple, and I think I didn't mean to get on the mic like this, but I do feel like folk music is like a lot of the places where women's voices are heard. It's like lullabies, right? Like who you think men are writing lullabies? Shut up, kid! Shaking babies.
Isn't that the point of a lullaby though?
I mean, right? Like shut up, baby, shut up, and it's like, oh no, like, but women are writing lullabies. You know, like women are singing songs to children. Women are teaching children in song. Yeah, I don't know. What's like, I don't know. I just had, I'm sorry, that wasn't supposed to be a whole thing. I just like had that thought because I do realize that like there is a elitism, there's a value judgment on simple music, folk music, women's music, poetry. All those things go in the same circle of like how we view it. Like it's not edgy, it's not hard, it's not like intense. Like I want it to sound, you know, like strong and like, you know, whatever. And I feel like we get, and you know, like there's a whole genres. I feel like rock and hip hop have like thrived on the fact that there is this like strong energy of like pushing down women and like shouting things down and honestly screaming at people's moms. That's really what it's about. Y'all can scream at your moms all you want. You know what I mean? But I do feel like there's not a lot of male lullabies. There's not a lot of men singing sweet songs unless they're to women. And I'm not saying that men have to start singing sweet songs to each other. I understand the inherent concern. I think people could. I think it could be a new way to look at things. I'm not telling people what they have to do. I'm just saying it's like somewhere to look. Anyway, let's get into it. I think we should let's jump around. Let's make some. Yeah, give us a beat. Let's get a beat. We start in different places. Okay, hip hop, house music, dancing and stuff. Do you wanna get on the mic? I mean, not the mic. I'm pointing to the piano. I'm like, the mic? Do you wanna get on the piano? Yeah. I do. So there's that.
Just it is this every day.
First of all, can we give it up one more time for Sarah Anjali? Come on. You better sit on down. Or get up, whatever you feel like. Life of leisure, I like that. It feels so good. I'll bring it down just a little bit for me. Okay. I do think it would be an opportune time to do a little housekeeping. All right? So we do this here thing every Saturday night, and we do everything we can to keep it accessible, keep it free to the community, so that we have space to create, to experiment, to expand, safe places where we can grow together. And while we do our best to keep this event free, New York City is not, unfortunately. So it is not up to some mythical being in the clouds to bestow us with the tools we need. That wasn't a God diss, by the way. I'm sorry. I just want to be clear. We gotta meet them halfway. That means that what I really should have said is Elon Musk is gonna come here and support this. What I mean is we gotta do it ourselves, big and small. If you have $1, if you have 5, if you have 10, if you have 20, please contribute to the cause. You can do Cash App, Venmo. What are the other things? Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. If you'd like to support on a more ongoing basis for as little as $2, you can make a big difference in maintaining the situation so that we can thrive, so we can grow, so we can share. We appreciate you. And if you ain't got it this time, that's okay. Next time. At the very least, please join the mailing list. Please get on the Women's Jam. That's what it's called, Women's Jam. The whole name on IG. Join the IG. Help this thrive, help this grow. We appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna be the lovely assistant today and go take the bucket around. Something that I would like to say, in case you didn't know, what resides in your soul, it goes beyond all the music, big music, cause we got the funk, better have that funk. 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 Get it loose, it's no use, so you better call the truth when they're gonna the thing that I would do. Yo, I'm used to when they're gonna let the boulevard and never do something new. Best believe I got a zoo bit cooking for years. On this ain't got no fear in here. I'm about to go get the good when I'm kicking it. Understand, brother, when you way you're kicking the spinning it off the top. The river, the crowd, not stop. Ready to about to shake your rather with splits. The way I did it every single time. When they're gonna rise, look at my mind on the down to the every time. Looking for my members up when I kick it. Understand, the good hit it every single time. I did it again. I'm about to show you how I do it. Yo, I never pretend. I just a shit. Do my business. What is this? The wicked. When I do this, now I just show. When they go to me, I got the mic control. Physical time when I go, will never stop. I'ma show you how I do it. Cream in the crop, never flop. When they go to this, whether it's music and physical time. When I hit it, I'm about to get really specific. Whether it's a land to do Pacific. By coastal, I'm about to show you why we're gone. Understand, I'm only just gone. When they're gone to this, got the medicine for each and every one. Got the medicine for each and every one. We got the funk. They got that funk. We need the funk. Better have that funk. one more, allow me to explore. Listen very close as the lion roar. Almost Leo season, understand now. I'ma show each and every one. Yo, I only just begun. Understand, I said I got the better song for each and every one. Rap veteran, been doing this for years, never giving in to fear. I'll say it now when it's crystal clear. Yo, I'm here to stay. When it comes to the wordplay, understand I ain't not too away. I do what's in my soul, got my control. Every single time when I hold, yo, it's gold, never silver or bronze. Yo, the level of all when it comes to the song. Yeah, I see your name, you with the accordion. Understand I'm proportionate this thing out in large amounts. I'ma show you how I do it, to make the crowd bounce, 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 bounce to the ounce. I'ma show you how I do it. No, this is just an ounce of the flavor that I have. Understand now, just another collab. You won't coming out the lab, but we making me laugh with the half-ass. We got the funk. We got the funk. Oh, we need the funk. Gotta have that funk. We got the funk. Oh, we need the funk. Gotta have that funk. Why you down yourself? Why you down yourself? Don't you know in your soul you got the fun? We got the fun. We got the fun.
I just want to make sure, because I know how this goes sometimes. Is there someone in the room right now who's been waiting to speak? Is there someone in the room right now who's been waiting to speak? Is there someone in the room right now who's been waiting to speak? Is there someone in the room right now who's been waiting to speak? Is there someone in the room right now who's been waiting to speak? Well, just in case, I'm going to leave a moment of silence for those who cannot speak, and for when they are speaking, they are not heard. We hear you, forgotten women. We hear you, your body's broken for our salvation. We hear you, women, the world built on your back. Those whose tongues cut out, those whose words will never get out of a war, those whose final breaths will never be notated. We hear you. Stretched across time, generation to generation. We hear you, forgotten women. Locked away, kept as secrets, forbidden to be yourself. Problematized, institutionalized, lobotomized. We hear you. Secrets written in diaries, words spoken in whispers, stories handed down in annotations, footnotes, You are not a footnote to me. 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 You are my history. You are my history. You are my history. You are my history. When I go to the doctor, I think of doctors who cut you open to learn about bodies. You are not a footnote to me.
Oh, God, my.
When I walk to the supermarket, I remember whose hands touch these fruits. You are not a footnote to me. And I put my clothes on in the morning, remembering my clothes go to someone in another place. You are not a footnote to me. I turn on my cell phone and remember cobalt comes from your children. You are not a footnote to me. 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 I remember my ancestors whose foot were bound, was sent to a new world to till the ground. I didn't forget about. You are not a footnote to me. And I hear the stories of how children were taken away from you, re-educated as white people so they'd forget everything they knew, re-educated so they'd never have to tell everybody what's the truth. And when you disappear in the middle of the night, no one speaks for you. You are not a footnote to me. 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 I know that stories of women go forgotten, left at the river. I know the way it just washes away and gets left in the ocean. We are told that we're too full of emotion. We are the ones that been wishing and hoping. We are the ones who see logic and potions. Don't you understand? Don't you understand what we've already seen? The world on our back and it wasn't all a dream. In fact, we worked harder so that he could have his dream. You were not a footnote to me. 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 You are not a footnote to me. I stand at the altar of the divine mother. I stand at the altar of the divine mother.
talking all of us, you and me. You are not, you will never be. You are not, no, you will never be a footnote to me. A footnote to me. See, all I see around me is glorious life, living history, writing new narratives with every breath, breathe every step, taking every challenge, met, risen, higher, farther, faster, stronger, comes from how our grandparents raised us. Remember they said you had to be twice as good to get half as much, so I went all in on me. They said you had to be twice as good to get half as much, so I go all in on we. You're not, you will never be a footnote to me. You are the living, breathing embodiment of freedom, baby. Your history, you're more than words can speak. Like melody, you'll never be. You're not a footnote to me. You're not, you'll never be. You're not a footnote to me. No, you're not. You will never be. No, you're not a footnote to me. You're not, you will never be. You're not, no, never be. You are not, and you'll never be. You'll never be, you'll never be. Just a footnote to me. I stand at the altar, Mary get older. Stand at the altar. My heart, my eyes open wide. You'll never be a footnote to me. You're the living, breathing embodiment of freedom. Your history in the making, every day, every breath you're taking. So you can never be just a footnote to me. You'll never be just a footnote to me. No afterthoughts, like aftershocks. You'll never be a footnote to me.
I come from a long line of women who did anything to get by. Sweet smell of sugar from my grandma's kitchen. Sweet smell of sugar from my grandma's kitchen. She stood beneath the hot sun. She stood beneath the hot sun and sold whatever she could to get by. I come from a long line of people who had to get by. And though they tried to make a note of me, I swear on my blood, I swear on my history. I'm gonna do anything that I have to do to get by. And if you're a woman who is working and do everything that she can to get by, to get by. I see you when you hide your tears. I see you when you hide your fears. I see you when you hide your tears. I see you when you hide your
Let me tell you a story. Give it a round for applause of our people. Yes. Let's do it real quick. Yes. Woo! I had to tell a little story. And it can't get too loud, okay? Let me tell you a bedtime story about a boy who was searching for glory. He was a shepherd sleeping in Spain. Had a lot of sheep, he had to his name. He's ready for adventure, somewhere to go. He wanted to go to where the pyramids grow. He wasn't sure what he was gonna quite do, but he didn't have to worry because he knew the truth. He could follow the words in the sky. The words in the sky. He knew the truth of the universe and he never had to lie. He followed the words in the sky. He followed the words in the sky. The truth was written on a small piece of crystal. Never had to lie, never had to lie. I knew him one time. He came to my village and pet rhymes. He came to my village and spit fire. He told me he was leaving, I said fine. I'm a girl in an oasis, I've been doing my thing. I've been to crazy other places, you would know what it brings. I wouldn't worry about you if you don't worry about me. Cause this is love, isn't that so interesting? I'm just telling the synopsis of The Alchemist. I saw him with the book and I was like, yeah. No, because it's a deep story. It's a deep story. And the coolest part is, you don't have to leave your journey. You don't have to leave your journey. If you're really for me, you don't have to leave your journey. You don't have to leave your journey. If you're really for me. Everybody trying to make it fit. I just want to spit. I just want to see if you can get with it. Don't worry about me cause I've been on the block and I'm chopping at it. I stand on the chop block wondering when they're gonna make the box hot. I can't tell you when it's gonna happen, but I guess I'll just keep sitting here rapping until they come in for the kill. Don't worry cause I'm not feeling ill. Nobody's getting hurt cause I'm feeling what I feel. I'm here. I'm waiting cause I'm getting the kill. Don't worry cause I'm not too ill. You're not in danger quite yet, chill. Just chill. I thought that'd be fun.
So just came up with a quick rhyme leaving. Just trying to say that most days I can't believe it. What I've achieved, the heights I've been to, I'm gonna believe it, yo. Most people don't know that most passports got stamps. They be going to the corner looking for an envelope. I'm like dressed the other days, other places. Most days I wish I was on the plane. I wish it was going far. I wish that I was a star and I believe this universe. I wish I could see what the Milky Way looks like on the inside. The inside. I know what God feels like sometimes. I felt life having inside of mine. I mean, now I find life inside of me. So I guess the beginning and the end of our journey was on me. That's wild. The way we just rap back around to ourselves on some infinite shit.